Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're on our way back to base. Now, just looking at this, the Neptune escape rocket, we have an opportunity to start building that. And this is, it consists of 5 independently constructible elements, and we have the ability to build the launch platform. So we're just going to focus on that at the moment. It's not pertinent to our, need to discover more. We don't need to build it yet, but I just want to get something done. And then once we've done that, we're going to go and revisit some of the clues that we got to try and come and find those, because reason being, we have now, I always forget the radian name of them, always forget it, a beacon. Now with this beacon we can use it as a reference point to go and try and find some of these pods. But yes, we have been to the Aurora. We have stripped it of its nuclear leak. We have scanned lots of different things. We've got a prawn suit we can build, but we just need to have access to certain components and minerals that we haven't come across yet. So we need to find ways of getting deeper into the ocean. So we're building now, but what we need to do is we need to explore more. That's what we need to do, and that includes Keen's life pod over here and the clues that we haven't yet done. So let's go and get some of this coral. I'm going to get a fair amount because I want to take it back. As well. I think that, no, we've already, I'm confused. We've got a fair amount of that back at base, but we'll just check in here, see what we've got. That's the scanner room. Welcome aboard to you. This is a decent little hub, I think. So we needed a computer chip, didn't we? To build that, we need table coral, which we've got, and copper wire. So let's have a look at the minerals we've got in here. That's titanium, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, we need some ore. So let's build the copper wire. And to build a computer chip, we need the table coral, which we've got, right? No, that's coral tube. We need table coral. What in the world is that? Table coral. Is that this? Is that this? Yes, it is. Peace out. Yeah, I'm going to grab a load of this. It's same but different. Okay, so we need lead, which I didn't pick up like an idiot, because we had lots of lead back there, but we've got lots of lead in here, so that's cool. 4 lead. And the other one was titanium ingots, which I think we've got in here. Yes, we have. So we're all good. So let's get to the bay, which I've put up here. Now.
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
I see. I see. Well, I want to construct it, so where should we construct it? Where? Maybe... Well, let's take this. Let's pack this up. Let's go and find some deeper water. I want to build it somewhere significant. That's why I wanted to build it near here, but yes, I can see why it needs deeper water. So let's head over here and maybe just above the... maybe above the creep vines? Where are the creep vines? Or maybe just above here is okay. Let's build it above this. Yeah, that's okay. There we go. Build, my pretty. Build. Lovely music. Let it crash into the water. Yes. Hell yes. Right, let's pack you up. Let's go and dance on this. Oh yes, okay. What do we got? It's the Neptune gantry. We need plasteel ingots, copper wire and lubricant. We can do that. We can do that. The reason we can do that is because we have it here. So we need titanium ingot and 2 lithium, which I think we have. And what was the other thing? Copper wire and lubricant, which we also have. Nice. Okay, well let's chain this. Ho! These, what are they called? Furled papyrus won't know what's hit them. Let's scan this. Piss off, what are you? It's one of those, oh, it's one of those beasts, isn't it? Just hide behind here so it doesn't get me. An indigenous furled papyrus. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's head back. Okay, so we don't need the mobile vehicle bay for that. That's where we create stuff. That is where we create stuff. That's where we create our escape.
Fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
So we've got table coral, we've got coral tube. I'm going to take that back. Right, I'm going to grab one of these. So we need copper wire. We need lubricant. We need this plasteel, so we need an ingot and 2 lithiums. We've got an ingot. 2 lithiums. Please be in here, lithium. We've got 1. Dang it. Dang it. Lithium isn't easily found around here. So we need a copper wire. Okay. Okay, so we just need 1 lithium, and then we can make that thing, and then we're good to go on the platform. So we'll just keep that in here. I'm going to go out here and unfill this mobile vehicle bay. Don't need that at the moment. Where do I like to do that? I like to do that up here. There we go. Right, so put back in the fauna, we're going to put... I'm going to keep 4 of this and 4 of this. And then take that back to the other base. I'm going to hold on to these for now. Until we get the lithium. Composed of multiple organisms. Life cycle unknown. I don't know what this is. I don't know what you do with this. Okay. Okay. What's going on here? Why is this going all bubbly? I don't understand what is this. Is that a... Is it just a glitch? Probably just a glitch. It thinks we're inside. Not to worry. Okay. What equipment have we got in here? Loads of empty batteries, a grav trap. Let's catch some fish and make some stuff. Sometimes you can just catch them while you're going to do stuff. Let's head here. Let's put the grab trap here. Not too lucrative. A couple of peepers. Oh. It's not easy, but it keeps them in one place, so you know where you're at. What got under here? What have you won? Oh, it picks up spare minerals. That's clever. Okay, that is a stalker tooth. I'll keep that. Right, back we go. Just craft lots of food and then we'll be going on our merry expeditional way. There's another stalker tooth. Merry expeditional way. Pick up drone. Do I want to pick up drone? Can I pick that up and put that back into the scanner room? Control camera. I don't want a control camera. I want to drop the camera. I'm going to do that here. There we go. I'll just leave that next to there. Where's the cameras go? How do you recall the cameras? So there's one there. How do you recall it? Ah, let's just try and place it back in it. So pick up camera. I want to put you back in there. There we go. Beautiful. Nice and neat and ordered. So, let's go and create some food. Let's cook some boomerangs. How's that? One more. Cook one more. Great. Okay. We're all good. Let's go up here and grab our health kit. And then we're going to go off and we're going to go and speak to Mr. Keane. Wherever he is. I don't like that it's all steamy where we're looking. I don't get that. I think there's a bit of a bug going around. Okay. So, we've got water. We've got a bit of health. We're keeping this in here for now. Yeah, we haven't got loads of space. But that's not of a concern at the moment, because we're just going over here to visit Keane. We will keep an eye out for vital ingredients. But not too many. Going through the creep vines. Tiptoeing through the creep vines. There's our base. Oh, while we're here, we didn't get a chance to look down here, so we're going to do it. This was a bit too far for our skills, so we're going to have a good look around here first. So this, what is this called? So we're going to put a beacon here in a minute. So these are called... What are you called? Jelly shrooms. They're called jelly shrooms. Now, what do we do with jelly shrooms? They're just spores. Now, I wonder if there's any beasties in here. So there's a volcanic source in here. So let's have a good look. There's also these weird and wonderful creatures, which I don't think we've scanned. So let's go and try and do that without hurting ourselves. They actually live in the shrooms. You! Beast! That scared me. That fucking scared me. I didn't expect that. I don't really want to scan you now, mate. Oh dear, back to the Seamoth. How is that? Well, I imagine if we get attacked by one of those, we will hurt. So, let's see if we can fix it. If it actually needs fixing, I don't know. Yes, not in the best nick.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Jelly Shroom Town. We don't know what we're doing in Jelly Shroom Town. Hanging out in Jelly Shroom Town. It's where it's all at. It's where we never frown. We're all happy moving round Jelly Shroom Town. In Jelly Shroom Town, where it's at. It's where the cool cats go, where it's at. It's Jelly Shroom Town, motherfucking living in Jelly Shroom Town. Motherfucking living in Jelly Shroom Town. Never ever frown in Jelly Shroom Town. Right, I think we've already been here, but let's have another little look at this. Not that we have. Secrets. Secrets and lies.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Signal location? What?
Integrating new PDA data.
What? Degas environment log. User Paul Torgal requested cross-referencing of local environment scans with ideal habitat construction conditions, displaying results. So this is a large subterranean cavern with multiple entrances. Conditions support a unique microcosm of predatory life forms. Minor structural instability in cave walls, extensive resource deposits. Average environment safety rating is C. Optimal habitat site safety rating B. Oh, I like his ratings. Paul is really taking this seriously. You'll remember the Degassi survivors arrived here, father and son, part of a large corporation, very rich people, and they brought along their security liaison, Marguerite, who, when arriving here, didn't really respect their status and became a constant trouble for Paul. They died, they perished. Bart survived, we don't know for how long, but he talked of getting to the deep and coming across these aliens that were hunting them. So we are being hunted at the moment, but we haven't come across these aliens yet, so we're in the relative safety of these moderate waters. So we're just going to enjoy that while we can in our Seamoth. Just coming across these blood-sucking bleeders and jelly shroom dwellers. But anyway, so Site 7 has been selected as optimal habitat construction site for the following reasons: close proximity to one of the cave entrances in case of emergency, medium distance from predatory organisms, stable foundation on which to build, ready access to materials. A signal tracking the site has been created. Okay, and it also said here, a databank correction was detected on PDA. Your repulsion cut? No, that's not it. No, I think it gave us a beacon, didn't it? Is that right? Yes. So signal of the proposed Degassi habitat. So we're going to find more shizzle. Where are you, proposed Degassi habitat site? You're over there. Excellent. Back in Jelly Shroom Town. Here we go. There's a little failed site here. We'll have a little look in here. I think we've already been here, haven't we? Yes, we already had a little look at that. We'll continue looking around though. What's That's magnetite! That is magnetite. We need you. I'm going to search for more of your brethren. Yes, gold. Gold is good, but magnetite is better. I need a fair amount of you. Fair amount. Alright, we've got some cave bush. Like a bit of bush. I'll read about you in a minute. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for magnetite. That's a little bit there. That's a bit of magnetite. Everything's alright with a bit of magnetite. I'm going to get one more bit of magnetite. And then on the exterior of the cave is our little base that we built for reasons can't remember. Just experiment, I think. And so we're going to put a little beacon there, telling the world that Jelly Shroom Town is where it's at for magnetite. Now, what is this? What are you? Nothing. You're decorative. You're some kind of really sort of developed table coral. Back in Jelly Shroom. I can't get that song out of my head now. Back in Jelly Shroom Town. Jelly Shroom Town. Back in Jelly Shroom Town. Jelly Shroom Town. Piss off. Okay. Down to the Paul Torgle's relatively safe base. What are we finding in the Degassi habitat over here? Look at it. This is a nice thing. It's also giving us ideas of what to how and what to build. Got these sort of connecting things. I like these little walkways. An observatory above. I love it. Ah! These are what these are for. Little struts. I get you. Okay. That is interesting. Right, here is an entrance over here. So let's park up. And then see what we see. Now I wonder if there's still an atmosphere in here. I doubt there is. Can't get in there. A thermal plant fragment. Okay, well you're getting scanned. That's one of you, and there's one here, so hopefully that's Christmas. So, they were harnessing that energy, weren't they? That's what they were doing. Yeah, I'm regretting leaving all that stuff in the inventory now. Oh, there's a PDA there. Degassi voice log, pecking order. Well, I imagine that is another argument with Marguerite on her behaviour and lack of decorum. Bart Torgle's log, number 1. Okay, what's this? What are you? That's the water thing that we've already got. This is a really good area to try and scan things, so we'll make sure we are doing that. Up in Jelly Shroom Town. I'll take you. An ultra high capacity tank.
New blueprint acquired.
Can we get out of here? Right, I've got 39 seconds left, so let's not piss about. Oh, I got there. Got there as well. Oh, shit. What does that mean for us? What does that mean for us? Where's it putting us? Right back here. And where is our... Right. The Seamoth is miles away. Okay. Damn it! Alright, well... It's taken a fair amount of stuff off us. It's taken most of that... Well, all of that magnetite, which is a bitch. It's taken everything we've collected, basically, bar the information. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put everything back. I'm going to put everything back. Putting everything back. We know that we've got everything we need here for... we just needed some lithium, didn't we? For the next stage, the gantry, as it was. So let's just put everything back. So we've got only the stuff we need. We probably need a bit of food now, so we'll just do that. And we'll try and head back. That is upsetting. Those jellyfish were... Yeah, they were a pain in the arse. I didn't really... I didn't give them enough respect. Misc, egg, seeds, fauna. Equipment. I'm going to put just these in here. Okay. What can we make in here that we haven't made before? Oh, the ultra high capacity tank. We haven't got enough lithium for that, but that is definitely something we want, isn't it? Yeah, there's a definite bug going on with this. Okay. How are we doing for batteries? We've got 100% battery there. That's got 56. Let's just rock that for a bit then. And then head back. How we're going to find the entrance to that cabin, I do not know. I think if we... Where is it? Where is the bastard? Where's our sea moth? It's blue. Where's our bastard moth? I can't really see it. Can you see it? Let's turn these camera drones off for the moment. There's the moth. Let's turn off the Neptune. Let's turn off Mushroom Tree. Let's turn off everything, and then let's turn this yellow. There it is down there. Okay, but I think we were heading over here, weren't we? Towards the life pod was the entrance, wasn't it? Let's turn this back on, because I think... Yes, here we go. So once we're in, we can snake round. Let's just grab some bit more air. Oh, can we grab it in here? I wonder if this is still working.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard to you. It's a very plain little base, isn't it? It's just a little... It's a little fuck you base, isn't it? Okay. Off to the Seamoth we go. It's not very fast. we see any magnetite, we'll pick it up. Because it stripped us of all that. But we're concerned also about... We've got 90 seconds left. There's never a frown in Jellyshroom Town. So that's always something to think about. We missed this. That's always useful. Never a frown in Jellyshroom Town. Okay, that wasn't too bad of a disaster, really. We effectively lost a bit of dignity, a bit of time, and a bit of magnetite. That's what we lost. Right, let's head back, avoiding these jelly shrooms as best we can. Slow and steady. That's what wins the race. Oh. What do we got to scan? What do we got to scan? What do we got to scan? Oh, yeah, we picked up lots of things. We are going to read them, but we want to get back to the moth. We just want to utilise everything we can first. This is the double bed we've already scanned. We've scanned the wildlife wall. Not been up here, so let's head up here. 90 seconds left. This is what we wanted. Abandoned PDA. So we've got
integrating new PDA data.
we got a little find the Degassi habitat and Jellyshroom Caves, which we've done. Very good. Okay, we'll head back with our 70 seconds left. Oh dear, nearly got you, didn't we? And we will. Oh, I got got. What happens? All right, it takes it down a little bit, and then goes back up. All right, it's a temporary. That's interesting. A temporary health annoyance. Pick up magnetite, yes please. What's that? That's a cell charger fragment. 1 of 2.
30 seconds.
All right. Well, I really want there to be another one, so I'll grab a bit of air. I'm going to have a little further look round. I want there to be another one, so badly. After all, this is Jellyshroom Town. It's where dreams happen. It's where dreams happen. That's exciting. We're going to charge the hell out of those power cells. The absolute hell. Let's grab you. Bit of free titanium. And we'll grab... so this is this the what is this? It's an II. II? That's magnetite. We didn't quite get the II. So is this the magnetite we dropped? I think it is.
New creature discovered.
II. Right, let's go and read till our heart's content. First of all, just in case we get attacked. Oh, this is good. This is good. So, really powerful things happened here. The thermal plant. The first rule of survival in hostile environments is to work with the resources available. If it's 800 degrees outside and you're in danger of burning to death at any moment, you may as well get some cheap, reliable energy out of it. It converts heat energy into electricity. Always take thermometer readings before attempting installation. Are we going to get attacked? No. Core mechanisms are housed in a heat-resistant chassis but are not impervious to extreme temperatures. Okay. Don't know how we use that. That warrants some testing. Habitat installations. What's this? This is probably the water filtration system. So this filtration system draws water unfit for human consumption from an external source, automatically splits it into constituent parts, and outputs consumable liquid water and salts. Wow. While disposing of any harmful byproduct. It can be built in any compatible habitat module, but has substantial power requirements. Okay. So I'm getting the impression the bigger the base we have, the more power we're going to need. So that biofuel reactor looks pretty decent, but I think it's going to chew fuel depending on what we've got. Okay, so that is great. That's great news. So let's look at these data down. That's geological data. We've got magnetite. It's an iron oxide valued for its magnetic potential, amongst other qualities. It is used in many Federation technologies, including sonar and torpedo systems. Okay. Well, that is really useful for our stasis rifle, and I think also... No, I think that's it. A couple of other things. So, log 1, this world. So we should have come across this before, seemingly. Because it was more within our reach than the Degarcy Island that we got to. But this is the jelly shroom thing, this world. Let's listen to him.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
So Father approves, documenting his findings, says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use to our advantage. Because it's fun. Testing theories, yeah, that's basically what we're doing. Observing, taking note, and testing theories. Lately I've been watching the crab snakes. Their ambush that prey, it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores. Co-evolution just gives me the fuzzies. So Bart is... he's obviously, super rich. His father's obviously brought him up well because he doesn't sound entitled, he sounds curious. And he's on this planet in his element at this stage. We get to this stage and return from the deep, and he's less enthused because he's got this infection that is messing with him. We know we've got that infection. I mean, if we scan ourselves, it tells us so. And he warns of getting this these visions, and we've had one of those, these strange visions. Okay. So we've got another one of these down here. So the Degarcy voice log, pecking order. So this is Paul's, I think.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
what if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
Money means absolutely nothing up here. So the closer she gets to understanding that they're staying here, the less she's going to be that person. Okay, we can read about the cave bush. Species purple-luminescent, which grows well on hardy terrain away from sunlight. This was on the back of one of those leviathans. The function of the distinctive curled leaves on this aquatic plant is not immediately clear. It's possible the leaves unfurl in low light conditions, but it's designed to channel water currents through the main body of the plant, thus enhancing nutrient take-up. Now, we didn't test whether we could cut one of those up, so I don't know. What's this small herbivore? An eye-eye! An eye-eye. This is another one with an enormous eye. So that's what he was talking about. Maybe he's talking about the peeper, maybe he's talking about this one. An extreme evolutionary adaptation where 90% of the life's body mass is dedicated to the ocular cavity. Oversized eyeball. Deep-set rings in the lens suggest specialization for identifying its predators in low-light environments, long before they come into attack range. Incapable of fast movements, the species is vulnerable to agile predators at a close range. Shark species may have evolved hunting techniques to close on the eye unseen from above. This organism and the common peeper share a common evolutionary ancestor. While the eye has sacrificed maneuverability, it shares and enhances its cousin's powerful eyesight. The ancestral alpha peeper may have been one of the first line forms on the 45-46b to develop eyesight many millions of years ago. Edible with a low calorie count. Okay. We're on day 46 or greater. Now, let's look. We've got the Neptune gantry, which we can build with plasteel ingot, copper wire and lubricant. We were looking for lithium, weren't we, for that? The ultra high capacity tank, we need lithium for that too. And what's more beautiful? What's more fantastic? What's more exciting than any of that? Is this a power cell charger? Do you know what? No, that's not more exciting. We've got the rubies, that's good. I thought it was this. It's the battery charger I'm interested in, because the power cell we don't need as often at the moment. Nice to get an aquarium, wouldn't it? Okay. Right. Let's just have a little look round. So that's built connected sections. That's sort of connected sections with these bits and pieces going on. And these struts to build like an upper level. I like that. I like that a great deal. I'm going to attempt to mimic something of this ilk back at Mushroom Tree Heights. Something really smashed into that though. No idea what. Right, we've got everything there, I think. Yes, we should have that power cell charger thing going on, but we don't. Okay, we're going to try and find our way out here. I'm having a look to see if we've missed anything else, and then we'll head back to somewhere else. What's that? These are things the prawn suit would enjoy. Plenty of room. Back and on we go. Because diamonds are forever, ever, ever sparkling round my little finger, finger, finger. There's some magnetite over there. Got to be careful not to get run over by us. The sea moth is dangerous. we know there's magnetite everywhere in here. Diamonds are forever sparkling round my little finger. So we know how to get back and get magnetite, but oh, I just got nearly run over again. If you stop it on the move and then get in front of it, it gives you a nasty knock. A nasty knock. Very interesting. Jelly Shroom Town. What a beauty. What a beauty you are. Let's just check there's nothing in here that we missed to scan. Grabbed all of this, didn't we? It did say it was based near an exit, a cave exit, but buggered if I know where that was. Just going to check what's in here. Ooh. Ooh, okay, I get you. Okay, so hopefully this will be our exit over here. Gotta watch these stalactites. Don't think this is the exit we know and love. So we need to go and find that. Because I want to call that Jelly Shroom Town. Oh, there's a nice area to scan and things. But let's try and find this little base that I created. Might be best to park up and use this. Yeah, there's a cave opening there. I have no idea how to find that again. That's really frustrating. Really frustrating.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Really frustrating. I think I'll find it again when we get back to the base. So maybe we'll do that. We'll get back to the base, regroup, hand in our items, see if we can create that stasis rifle. Come back this way. I think I know how to get there by heading to that Keynes area, and then we'll put a beacon there. I don't know where it is. Okay, back to the beacon. Back to base.